For a very long time, I've struggled with feeling like I am enough. Am I smart enough? Am I attractive enough? Am I strong enough? And I've always compared myself to other people and feel like I've come up short. My name is Dan, and this is a bit of my story. I remember being a kid on the football field and holding the football for the first time and lining up to choose teams and knowing that my friends knew the discomfort on my face and watching as people are being picked and that nagging feeling of, oh no, I'm going to be picked last. And I realized in that moment that I wasn't picked last because my friends liked me. And I knew that for me to be able to survive in this world, that I was going to need to figure out what to do in my different social situations so that people always liked me. When I was 31 years old, my life felt like it was all coming together. I was married. I enjoyed my job. We were pregnant with our first child. And all of a sudden, things started to come crashing down. Melody and I were on vacation, and I found this lump on my neck. And after months of tests, when Marcus was only 3 months old, we got the devastating news that I had a really rare form of cancer. And so that started this whole process of surgery and radiation and this health journey that then I have been on. And it was really difficult. And it was difficult to know that I have this really brutal kind of cancer and that there wasn't really a ton of hope in the long term. We decided after that year to have a second child. And when my second son, Elliot, was only 3 months old, I got cancer again on my lungs. And we went through this difficult time again where I needed a surgery and all of these questions were being asked. Unfortunately, in the winter of 2019, I got the news from my doctors that there was a new spot on my lungs. I was preparing for another surgery and I realized this, I think, is the end. And when you've built your whole identity on being liked because what you do, there's so much tension around how are people going to see me? What am I going to be remembered by? And this nagging thing of, have I done enough? Well, that surgery was crazy. The doctors opened me up and they didn't find anything. I couldn't believe it. I was in complete shock. People had been praying and had been caring for us from all over the world. But even though I believed in a God who could do miracles, I never thought he would do it for me. Afterwards, as I was thinking about this, I realized that God loves me, not because of what I do, but just simply who I am. And it was revelationary for me to wrestle with the realization that he could have healed me just because he loves me. It's been life-changing. Thanks for listening to part of my story.